I'm in one of my favorite places. It's called Skytop Lodge. It's up in the Poconos in Pennsylvania. It snowed last night. We had lots of rain and then it snowed, so we had a fresh blanketing of snow here this morning. It's still dark outside. It's around 6:30 or so. I woke up and I left our cabin and I came up to the main lodge. It's literally one of our favorite places. I brought my daughter here over COVID for her birthday, and we brought back the entire family, and we've been doing it every single year. And we sit in the lodge by this big fireplace and play games, and it's a very Christmas experience, and it's very old school. It's not fancy at all, but it just soothes my soul. I like to wake up early and come down to the lodge, sit by the fire, have coffee, do my journaling and write and talk to you guys and things like that. When we left yesterday, I left house mess. Last minute, I forgot that we couldn't bring the dog. Thank the Lord that I had a friend same friend, Scott, who would watch the dog when we were on the mission trip, was more than willing to take her. I have packages unsent. I have like lists and loads of things that need to be done because this is the holidays. Oh, and by the way, I'm working my buns off. So the second that I get home, I am like hit the ground running and working. And oh, and P.S., this is not a vacation, this is a weekend. So it's just a couple of days and we drove 2.5 hours to get here. But I didn't not do it because, well, one, I love the memory making with my family. And I know I only have my daughters for a little while longer. But also I know my soul and my mind needs the rest, needs the going away for a time to a solitary place. And Jesus did this a lot. Our Lord went up to the mountains. He went down to the beach. That's my favorite. He went to the water for a solitary time. Those are my favorite parts. He did the same thing. And listen, that guy, he was saving humanity. Talk about having a lot to do. Talk about having a list and things that were super, super, super important. I always say with my job, listen, we're not that important. We're not curing cancer. The Lord was literally curing cancer and then some. And he took time to go away to a solitary place. It is so, so important. I know that this time of year is a little insane. I know you feel like you have to do so many things. And I'm talking to myself here too. But sometimes you have to just drop it and go away to a solitary place. You just have to take that time away so that you can allow your cortisol levels to come down, allow yourself to sleep a little bit better, allow yourself to relax, but most importantly, to allow yourself to fill up with real life experiences and a connection to the Lord. Try to do it every single day. I mean, that's how we go away and pray in the mornings, but sometimes, especially this time of year, you actually literally have to go away. And does that mean that you have to go to a resort in the Poconos or down to the beach? No. It could be just, going to a family member's house and spending the night, going to a girlfriend's house, going to a hotel and spending the night. I know there's a lot of limitations for a lot of people, but you can figure out how to do it yourself. And you know who can help? Oh, the Lord, he can help. So I want you to pray about that. I want you to pray about dropping the list and the stuff and the craziness and spending 24 or 48 hours away. Go away to a solitary place. It can be with people like it is with me, but away from all of the stuff and the craziness of what we have secularly made Christmas. Write about that. Figure out how you can do it. Pull out your calendar. And I know that there's things every day and stuff all the time, but you can figure out a time to do it. And you're worth it and you need it. And I'm just so happy to be here just for a little while and to be able to talk to you. God bless. Merry Christmas.